The tension is suffocating. Enoch pins Margaret to the ground, his hand silencing her as he looms over with an intense gaze. "Why did you lie, Margaret?" he whispers. He's questioning everything, suspicious of why she hid her true self from him. Those eyes, they're terrifying. Enoch makes it clear, he hates liars, and Margaret is caught right in his trap. He realizes she's smarter than he gave her credit for. Was their first meeting on this island just a coincidence, or something more sinister? But something is off. The man who hated her is now drawn to her, sensing a strange change in her aura. It's the same face, the same Margaret he knew, but why does she feel like a completely different person? Then comes the shocker, the current you is kind of my type. Talk about a dangerous confession in the middle of a confrontation. Suddenly, the moment is shattered. A powerful force strikes, sending Enoch flying back. Someone has interrupted them. Enter the challenger. With a smirk and a provocative look, a new player enters the scene. "Lord, long time no see," he says. The ultimate face-off. Kayden arrives, looking absolutely majestic. The cave just got a lot more crowded and a lot more lethal. Kayden isn't holding back. He immediately calls out Enoch for his audacity, threatening the very person who saved his life the moment he woke up. Enoch is stunned. Lifesaver? He can't wrap his head around the fact that Margaret was the one who kept him from death's door. He checks his wounds, they're healed. Did Margaret really do this? The disbelief is written all over his face. Jealousy or protection? Kayden is offended that Enoch is being so casual with Margaret's name. Utterly rude, he snaps, shielding her from view. But Enoch is just as snarky. He argues that when your life is on the line, etiquette is the last thing on his mind. He's definitely a provocateur. Action speaks louder than words. Kayden grabs Margaret's hand, asserting his role as her guardian in this chaotic mess. "It'll be different if we make it out alive." A heavy line that hints at a major shift in their relationship once this island nightmare ends. Even Enoch sees the irony. The crown prince, who once despised her, is now finding himself shielding the flown young lady. Talk about a plot twist. Margaret tries to speak up, but the tension between these two powerhouses is suffocating. Enoch is left watching them with a look of pure complexity. The focus shifts to survival. Margaret notices a fresh wound, and Enoch drops a chilling reminder: this island is crawling with monsters. The real battle has only just begun. The atmosphere shifts. Enoch softens his gaze, admitting he's relieved to see Margaret safe. Is the cold prince starting to melt? A sudden realization. Margaret connects the dots, that loud explosion was Kayden. She always thought he hated her, but his actions say otherwise. Enoch is left questioning Kayden's motives. Did he knowingly sacrifice himself to protect her? The rivalry is getting complicated. Margaret returns a mysterious pendant to Enoch. This isn't just a piece of jewelry, it's a high-stakes magical artifact. In a rare light-hearted moment, Margaret admits she's not a fan of the pendant. It's important, sure, but it gives her the creeps. Lore drop. Enoch reveals the truth. This pendant is a mana container, holding the immense power of successive tower masters. But here's the dark part, he compares it to an urn. It's a vessel that stores the essence of those who have passed away. Margaret is fascinated. Is this unusual object a symbol of tradition, or something much more dangerous within the Mage Tower? The secret of the Mage Tower: when a master dies, their leftover mana is sealed inside this very pendant. It's a legacy of power. History lesson time. Kayden shares the legends of the Langrid Empire. The past is beginning to catch up with our survivors. This isn't just a toy. The mana sealed inside this pendant from the Ingram era is so massive, rumors say it has the power to wipe out an entire nation. But there's a catch. It's useless. Enoch reveals that only the original mage who created it can break the seal. A legendary weapon with no trigger. The problem? That mage died 1,000 years ago. Margaret realizes they're holding a powerful artifact that's basically a decorative rock now. Margaret starts to wonder, why is he sharing such high-level secrets with them? Does he trust her, or is there another motive? Time for a subject change. Enoch flips the script, asking how Margaret and Kayden even ended up in this cave in the first place. In a hilarious chibi flashback, Enoch reveals his master plan. He was literally going to storm the temple the second he felt better. Awkward silence. Margaret and Kayden just stare at him like he's lost his mind. They clearly have no intention of explaining themselves. Enoch plays it cool, acting like he doesn't care. "Well, I'll be leaving once my wounds heal anyway," he huffs. Typical prince behavior. And then, the fan service. Enoch gives Margaret a wink and a thank you, leaving Kayden absolutely disgusted in the background. The jealousy is real. But Margaret is genuinely concerned. He's leaving? To where? On an island like this, wandering alone is a death sentence. Enoch is playing detective. He suspects Kayden might know more than he's letting on, perhaps the location of a hidden bunker or a secret door. Cue the chibi humor. Margaret is clearly done with Enoch's vague answers. His, who knows, attitude is driving her crazy. Now we're getting somewhere. Enoch proposes a theory: they didn't just walk here, they were warped through an escape gate. This island is more high-tech than it looks. An escape gate? The idea never even crossed Margaret's mind. Could the key to their freedom be hidden right under their noses? Enoch doesn't lack confidence. I'm exceptionally capable, he brags. And Margaret has to admit, having a high-level mage on your side has its perks. Wait, what's happening? The air changes as their eyes meet. Something big is coming, and Margaret is caught completely off guard. The moment of truth. Enoch reaches out his hand. He's no longer the enemy, he's offering a partnership, or something more. Will you come with me? He asks with that devastating smirk. Is this a strategic alliance, or is the prince officially making his move? Total chaos. Margaret is buffering, and Kayden looks like he's about to lose it. The jealousy is radiating off the screen. And he finishes it with a wink. What a way to end the chapter. Enoch is definitely playing for keeps. Who are you rooting for now?